Why do we answer questions differently in the office than how we do it at home? If we think about what we do naturally, when we go home, if we've got a question, we'll type it into a search bar and we'll get our answer. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. He owns a Tesla and he lives in the US. And I was saying, I'm not quite sure we're ready, for a full complement of electric cars in the UK at the moment. I said, with the grid that we've got, and not knowing exactly how many we've got in the UK, I looked it up and it turns out we have 40 million cars. Got my answer instantly. You go to work the next day, and to get an answer to a question, you actually have to formulate the question, you have to present it to somebody else, they have to prioritize it and decide when they're actually even going to answer that question for you. And you can wait anything from 3 months or 6 months to actually get an answer, depending on how important that question is. For you, that question is actually very important, but it's not necessarily for the people who are actually developing it. And so rather than concentrating on creating this pixel perfect report and taking days to actually develop it and waiting for months to do it, the solution really is to be able to ask that question, put it into the search bar, and get your answer immediately.